Hey guys, today I'll show you on how to see the a directory or a folder tree structure of any given folder using the tree command. Okay, so in any as we know, a folder contains another folder. It can contain another folder or only a file. More subfolders might still exist underneath. In such cases, we want to know how is the tree structure of that given folder, or the current folder structure, the existing folder or root folder, or any given folder. So it's a good thing to know what are how many files or how many folders, and then what are their tree structures and how they are structured. Where are the files existing? Where are the folders existing? Which depths are they existing from the current or from the given reference? So that's what we're going to see. Like I mentioned, we're going to be able to show this using the tree command of a Linux system. For that, let's say as we see, I'm here in this root directory environment. Under this environment, I have one folder and one file, and then underneath this folder, another folder. Underneath this folder, I have another file. I can still create more folders. For example, beside MoreInfo, like say make dir new folder. Okay, I can create even another file. Touch new file. Let's say this text. I can also create another new folder. More info dir. Okay, so we can still even copy this new file. That's gonna be to MoreInfo. Okay, which means we have another folder here, another file inside this. So like I mentioned, let's say this is our folder. Like this is where we are under this environment, which is this again. If somebody asks you, hey, how many files do we have underneath under this root directory environment? How do we know? I mean, easy. We can go, okay, we have one file, two file, and then I go here. There is no file actually here, and then underneath this one there's one file, underneath this one there's one file. And then I will ask you how many folders. Okay, one folder, two folder, three folder, five folder. That's how I would count them. That's a lot of work. How about if there were tons of them? If there were a lot of folders underneath each other, which means there has to be a short way to get about it. For that, we have a special command that's called tree, and then so the tree is going to show me how many files and how many folders. If not only that, but also the structure. How is it structured? How are the folder? Where are the folder or other files residing under? So let's say the command is the command tree, and then you can have another option, and also the reference folder. In our case, we have the existing, which means dot means the current. So if I do this, it's going to show me easy. First of all, it's showing me the directory tree structure of the given location, which is the environment. Underneath, I see that one folder, more info, another it's a file, the same, and folder and a file. From this here, I can understand, right? But the easy way is also It's showing me here, displaying the summary. Okay, it's telling me there is more 4 directory and 4 files. That's it. Easy that I can learn from this. I mean, we can underestimate this this functionality in these circumstances, in this scenario, because we have only 4 files and 4 folders, which we can do it ourselves faster. But what about if we have tons, 20, 50, 30 files or folders underneath? That is where we need this command to use. Really, really important. The other thing is there is more options to it. This is the kind of the dry kind of run, just the normal one. But there is more commands. Let's say if I want to know everything, I can do a, which means all files, including even dot files. Look at that. Under all the files under the dot as well. Normally, when you do ls minus la, it does show you. You know what I'm saying is, let me show you again. When you do ls, it shows you this. When you do ls minus la, it shows you even the dot, right? That is where the tree minus a used for. It shows you, it displays all files, even the one under the dot. But like I said, those dots are usually they're special folders that we have them for the system, for some processing or some configuration information for the system. But yeah, if we need to know the whole files, all files underneath folder, regardless where which type of folder they are under, you can use this dot minus a and then the folder, the reference or the folder, which is in our case the current directory, which is dot. Okay, the other one is also if I want to show only the files. I mean, how about if I want to know only the files, right? The file, at this case, it shows me the exact location. If you remember when we did the dot, it shows me not much exactly, and they are at least, first of all, the summary are the same because we are looking under the same root location. But look at this this place, the tree. In this case, it gives you the whole the exact information of the files. This file exists under the MoreInfo there, and then this one is also under this one and this one. Exact, the absolute, not the references or the relative. Sorry. So the F, it can be good to, if you want to understand if you want to know the exact absolute location or of these files you're trying to understand. And the other one is the folder. Okay, if you want to know the folders, only the folders. Okay, if you want to know only the folders, this also you can do minus d, which is now 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 directory. It doesn't need to show you the files because you're only interested in the folders, all the folders underneath the folder you're trying to understand. So the other one is also I saw it interesting is how about if it can make it also visually distinct, I mean colorful, a colorful tree, which is as you see, colorful means C, right? It's kind of C, and then here. So what it's doing is it makes different color for both for files and folders. For all folders, it's giving you this kind of what is this, blue, navy blue, or light blue, whatever. So this blue will be all the folders, and the whites are normal, the files. There is a lot that you would want to understand, you would like to know about, but you can look at them using 3 minus help. They can it definitely can help you, or you can see a lot of more options that you like to use other than those one I showed you. But I'm pretty sure those would be enough for you to use in most of your day-to-day work. But again, it's good to know as well what more functionality can it give you. Again, this was a short video that I thought about to show you about a tree command of a Linux system to display the tree structure of a given folder, to understand the number of files and folders and the tree structure. So hopefully this was informative for you and helpful for you. Until the next video, I'll see you. Thank you. Bye.